Week 10 of the Ultimate RV Show National Tour. Oh my goodness, how did we get here? You know, it's been so much fun up until now. We are at week 10. I am super excited, folks. It is gorgeous outside. We're currently in Arizona, and if you start to wonder, like, why does everyone go down south? You know, we have these snowbirds. I'm from Michigan. So many people go to Arizona, and I start to wonder why. And now I completely understand. It's, 70, 80 degrees out this week. It's absolutely beautiful. It's going to be an awesome week, and this is an excellent start. Sean, Chris, thank you guys so much for going through this with us. And folks, here we have it. We are starting on big, beautiful bunk models, and I'm super excited about this one because this is the first destination trailer I get to cover. This is the 2021 Forest River Cedar Creek Cottage 40CL. And that D is important because they made a little bit of change from the 40CL they had last year, and I'll go over that when we get to it. But folks, if you're looking for something, that is big, right? Something you want to basically park and have like a park model or destination model, that's exactly what this is. If you have a seasonal lot and you have a lot of people that you want to be able to sleep, this is a great one. Perfect for a family. We'll go through it right now. Just so you know, this one comes in about 40.5 foot, so it's not super small. Right around that 12,000 to 12.5 weight range as far as drive, so a little bit heavier than that. So just know that if you do plan on moving it, you may have to have a bigger vehicle. But the cool thing too is if you have it, let's say you have it as a destination trailer, you have it parked there, a seasonal lot, you want it moved, you don't have the vehicle, there are transport services that will transport it to another place for you if you so choose. Now, let's jump right into it, folks. Let's take a look at what we have. The cool thing about this floor plan is it is a front living. And what I mean by that is right here is the front. And if you are one of the lucky ones that you have that seasonal lot and you have a gorgeous view out the front, folks, you cannot beat this. I've seen it before. My in-laws have a seasonal, and someone right across the way from them has a beautiful view of the river. It's up high. They have this gorgeous shot out this front window. I mean, you just get this stunning view, and there are so many windows letting in a ton of natural light. You have both day and night shades on there, so you can drop those down. Big sofa right here. This is a trifold sleeper too, folks. You'll see we have space to sleep. Plenty of people in here. I mean, you can comfortably sleep 6, no problem at all. And part of that is because this one does fold out right here. And the thing I love about this layout, again, is not only do you have the beautiful view, but everyone's sitting right here. Everyone's sitting down talking. I don't know about you folks that are watching at home, but maybe you have friends at the campground, or maybe you're new to RVing. You're new to the lifestyle. This is great because that way when you start to meet people, they walk in, it's like coming into a home. You have the tall ceilings in here. Kevin, show them how high those ceilings are. I mean, take a look at that. You have huge ceilings, nice big slides. You can see the fan right up top here. Not only do you have the ceiling fan, but you also have the power vent fan. And the great thing about this is we have 3 of them all in this main area. 1 here and 2 others up top in the loft. I'll show you that in a little bit. LED lights. Dual whisper quiet ACs, 15,000 BTU, and there's a heat pump on there as well. So, as long as that temperature is above that 45, 50 degree mark, right? If it just starts kind of cooling down a little bit outside and you don't want to turn on your propane, not a problem. You can fire up that heat pump and it will help warm things up in here. Now, if it starts to dip below that, you start to get in freezing temps. That one's not going to work for you. You want to make sure that you run in propane. But having that heat pump as an electric heat option is awesome. Big dual opposing slides in here, which is definitely what gives you all of this space. And you can see right here, folks, we have a ton of space. You have this kitchen island, gorgeous solid surface countertops in here, high-rise faucet. You'll see it has kind of the dual tone, right? A little bit darker, kind of the chrome accent. We've been seeing more and more in that, in some recent years here. Take a look at the size of the sink, folks. This is another one of those things. When we're looking at RVs, look how deep this sink is right here. This is a huge bowl. Even the secondary bowl is big. Why is that important? Because, if you're using this as a residence, you're using it as a cottage, as the name implies. Chances are you're going to have some residential cookware. You're going to have big plates, right? Because you're not moving it a ton. We sell awesome plates in camp cookware in our store, but it's built to be a little bit smaller, so it stores easy. The plates a lot of times are made out of a material that won't break when you're traveling, right? But with something like this, you're not moving it as often, so you can use those bigger plates, that bigger cookware. You're going to want a larger sink to be able to wash that in. Taking a look underneath, I mean, tons of storage. You can see right down there, right? Excellent storage space. There's also I don't know if you got it in there, Kev, but there is a central vac system in there as well. So right here. So if you want the central vac, may not be able to see it from the angle, but that's okay. It's no big deal. Just know that it's in there, folks. There is a central vac. So if you want to be able to vacuum things out nice and easy, you can do that, right? You have the hose, just boom, this whole area. You'll see the main floor right here is all of the linoleum, right? The only place you have carpet is in that slide out. Also, take a look at this. This is an option that we have included on this one. Folks, that is exactly what you think it is, a dishwasher. We talk about this being a cottage, right? So chances are you're going to be spending a lot of time here. You want it to be a little bit more like home. I don't know about you, but I don't love spending my time washing dishes. That makes life so much easier. Entertainment system, big TV. You'll see the fireplace. You have your multimedia center there, HDMI input, speakers, and of course that's right here in the main living area, directly across from theater seats. You can see right there, upgraded Allure furniture. Both of those do recline. So you can kick back, be able to relax. You have those huge windows over there too. Kevin, show them how big those windows are. You want to talk about big space? Look at the size of these windows. Again, day-night shades on here, windows on the sides, those open as well, so you can get some ventilation coming through here. Beautiful freestanding table. Someone's leaving their Starbucks around. I swear this isn't mine. Mine is half drank. Kevin, is that yours? Is that your Starbucks? Who's doing that? Take a sip. No, just kidding, guys. I'm being safe. Come on, get that out of here. Taking a look across the other way, you'll see your microwave right up top. Again, storage all the way across the top here. One of the other things I love, we talk about having your dishwasher, right? Some residential applications. Look at this. You have a freestanding 4-burner cooktop, a huge oven. I mean, you can actually cook a Thanksgiving turkey in there. That's something that a lot of times you can't get in an RV. So something like this, the destination trailer, you're starting to get some more, some of these residential things. Huge pantry with pull-out shelves. You can see just a ton of space in there. You have a residential refrigerator. We'll open that guy up. Take a look at all the space you have in there. Nice big drawer freezer down below. You can see the dual drawers there. Taking a look up top, storage over there, storage all across here. You'll see your Wi-Fi extender, so that way, no matter where you're at, you'll have the Wi-Fi capability. You can plug Ethernet directly in here if you need to. Taking a look down below, I love this, folks. Not one, but 2 trash cans. There's a dedicated spot for them right there. Super easy to get to again. Solid surface. Beautiful backsplash. That's something else I want to add. Very unique. It has like a stone look to it without having the weight of stone. You can take a look. As soon as you walk in, you have a spot to hang your jackets up right there. You'll also have your control panel tucked away up top. The rest of your controls will be right over here. You have the max air fan as well as your thermostat. And this one, of course, as I mentioned, is dual zone. Taking a look at the bathrooms. This is where one of the changes they made with the CDL. Your bathroom height isn't quite as high, but we'll see why when we go up there. You have an awesome lofted space. You have, towel racks here, linen closet, porcelain bowl there, beautiful sink over across the way. Same thing with the medicine cabinet. When I take a step in the shower at 6 foot, even though they lowered the ceiling, folks, I can still stand in here. I can stand up, no problem at all. You can probably be 6'1", maybe even 6'2", still be able to stand in there. Another cool thing right across the way, you can see right here is that sliding door, right? So makes it super easy to come in and out, and again, makes it feel like home. Now, I want to go upstairs real quick. I want to show you guys this, because this, again, is when they started making some big changes. And you can see here they have handrails, making it easy to get up. But right over here is one of the big changes. They added this loft area. And the cool thing about this is it makes a perfect spot for a kid's playroom. That's instantly what I think of, right? You have a little bit lower ceilings, but you have a fan up there, so you're nice and cool. You have nets. You have electrical outlet for you to plug anything in. If they're small kids, obviously you're going to want to be here to watch them because of stairs. But I think of my 5-year-old, and she would absolutely love this. It's all open, so she can still see down. You can still see up. Phenomenal. And then on the other side will be the room, right? This is where we have our 2 bunks. They're 48 inches wide, I believe, by 72 inches long. So fully 6 foot long. Space to hang up your clothes. Again, you have another vent fan up there. Plus you have the TV hookup if you want TV. So, you want to talk about lots of extra space. That right there is it. And then, of course, because we have the loft, you have a sunken bedroom. And as you take a look right in here, folks, king bed in the slide out, so plenty of room there. You'll notice right here, this is a huge wardrobe, so plenty of space to hang up your clothes, and washer dryer prep. Now you can get washer dryer as an option straight from the manufacturer. I believe it's Splendide that Forest River puts in here. If you want that straight from the manufacturer. You'll also notice if you don't want washer dryer at all, no problem. You will have a hanging rack in there instead, so you can use all that as wardrobe space. Another really cool thing I want to hit on, take a look at that, folks. You have a little secondary space heater in here. So, not only do you have the furnace so you can run heat, you have the heat pump, you also have a space heater here in the bedroom. I'm telling you, folks, this thing is absolutely phenomenal. A secondary entrance if you need to get in and out of the bedroom. And as we head outside, a couple quick things you'll notice. One of them is the upgraded steps. So you can see right there, we have the more ride step above step, super solid, which is exactly what you want. When you have something like this, this is your main entrance. We have some more standard ones in the back, but for your primary one, you want it to be nice and strong. You want the grab handle. If you take a look right up top underneath that power awning, what you'll see is this one also has camera prep there. Why is that important? Because this is going to be more like your home. And if someone comes and starts knocking on the door, yeah, of course you have the, the window so you can see, but it's also nice if you're in your bedroom, you're able to see real quick who is right there. Another thing you will notice is right here we have camera brackets for side-mounted cameras. This is a big RV, folks. Again, it's almost 41 foot long, so you're driving down the road. It's nice to be able to cover those blind spots. Also, the bedroom and the bedroom door there does have a peephole for the exact same reason as security. Real quick, I do want to head over to this other side. Couple quick things. One, you will see the outside storage right there. Also with these, because they don't move, a lot of people use the space underneath as additional storage too. Last thing I want to hit on is if you have a lot of kids in there, a lot of people, you're taking a lot of showers, folks, that is a residential 20-gallon electric water heater. And the best part about this is you can pick this one up starting at $65,995, which is as little as $13.20 a day. All you have to do is text the word FRESH.